Okay. Perfect time now to play the game, and no one will even know. We're chilling. It's no biggie. Also, hi. Great timing. Thanks, Mimi. Thank you. Always great seeing you. Hello. Tuta, hi. Oh my gosh. How's it going? It's going good. How are you? Happy Sunday, surprisingly. I am going to play this game as much as possible in the time that I have. And then, thank you for that. Thanks, Bloody. What happened to lurking? That was kind of loud on my end. Let me turn it down. Okay. I missed the Iki laugh. I hope it hasn't changed much. I missed you though and your presence. Feel free to just relax. I'm just gonna play this game. I'm like I feel like I'm like a little past halfway. So we're gonna see how far I can get. Because I really want to finish this game before. Because hello Necomasters. Because I want to finish this game and I was playing this game live on Thursday, but I want to finish it. See how far I can get at least. How's Minecraft? Not my best. That's crazy, Mimi. Playing Harvestella? I thought you were playing Minecraft. And goodbye. Oh, okay, goodbye. Have fun with Harvestella. I have to go through all of this again? Oh no, I really stopped at a... There's no skip button, is there? Well... Wait a second. What are you doing right there? Are you moving? Go back. Mickey's own Animal Farm, bro. I already went through this whole scene. I just have to skip it all. My most valuable Pokemon card? Which one is that one? Hi, I ain't. How are you? I don't know, to be honest. What do you have? Or do you just have a lot? Are you a collector's? I have a few. What is your favorite? Never mind, I guess. Okay.
Nah, I shouldn't leave yet. There's something
Oh,
I'm
the
still
hat.
missing.
Yes, the hat.
Besides my mark. Huh. The thief not up at I hang I've seen. It's on. Wait a minute. Then it's
I have a Mega Charizard level
I should tell Elma
X
who did this.
promo. It's in bad condition, but it's my favorite because it's old and cool. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds pretty neat, though. I have, like, nothing. But I'll sign it. I don't mind.
Now, but how
Maybe, like, on like, a clear case or something, you know? So I don't actually sign the card. Doesn't even have a fridge. What is she talking about? What's this in here?
If there's one, it's true. Besides, so they're naughty. The see all, but for it, and it's so. What's self-res? In fact, you know, Jimmy, maybe next. Looks like I get cabbage total. It's small, a good, and like, of course, but he's so okay. I get well, good. All right, now there's no. Okay, I think there's enough bread and mustard. I've left enough. I'm sure a wilted cabbage leaf, a half slide of bread, and a dog.
At this point, I have to get to some important government document. Perhaps. It wouldn't be, that would be kind of funny. Although dangerous, but funny.
Back to where to the flashbacks. I'm shy. Just wish, you know, justice and truth paid a bit better.
If you're ever at a con I'm going to, I'll make sure to order a new social security card. Bring your old one though. I'll sign that one. I don't want to sign your new one. That's scary.
All the pieces are in motion. It's the point of no. The moment when the facts come to light and the case solves itself. The moment when I'm finally able to figure out what the heck is going on. Sometimes, partly, bits and pieces. If that, Jimmy's got the sandwich with the collar inside it. By now, he'll be on his way to the cult meeting. If he isn't there already, planning ritual kidnappings and home break-ins is obviously he'll want to bring, meaning I can teleport. And once I'm there, all I have to do is bring the entire cult to justice. Expose their ties to the criminal underworld, save the closet guy, and get justice for that poor dead warehouse kitty. I have no idea how I'll do all that, but I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go along. All right, Jimmy should be wherever he is, wherever that may be. I've got no clue where this'll teleport me to. I flip this switch, and there might be no coming back. Not without a long, long walk.
Am I going crazy, or is Chibiki breaking it down differently than usual? I did choose a different one. Yes, she is, she learned a new dance routine. You better like it.
Let's go, before Jimmy gets too peckish and starts tearing into that sandwich.
She actually learned a different one, but it was causing her to run across the screen, so I decided to, not choose that one. Yeah, it's so good. That's my child, you better be nice. Yeah, I couldn't... So my Warudo like tweaked out or something, and so I couldn't figure out what she had on before. So that's where we're at. How many dance options are there? A lot, bro. A lot. There's a lot. Gangnam Style? I don't think so. I I don't think someone added that in. Hmm. No one got the Lily Requiem one though, if you know that song. Oh. It's lagged out. Oh. Ward is broken. Oh. You got tired, you needed a break. Oh my god, girl. Yeah, there's a lot though, so I don't know which one to ever choose.
What is that stuff on the trees? Why are they green all of a sudden? And how do I even know what green is? Well, if it's in color, this place has to be important, right? This must be the cult hideout. Seeing as Jimmy definitely would have taken such a nice sandwich all the way to HQ for their little meeting. He definitely wouldn't have thrown the sandwich away out the window of his car. Like it was garbage. What the heck? How could he toss my pomade sandwich like that? I spent minutes slaving away to make that. I'm gonna make him pay.
Mary, I feel like the jokes in this game are like right up your alley. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of... They're kind of based like that, you know? My tracking's glitching out too, but that's fine, right? Oh, Miki's running away. Chibiki. Chibiki. Oh, this one. Will you stay in the same place, please? What do you use for tracking? Just a webcam. I don't got nothing fancy. And it's good enough for me. I think it's so funny when Chibiki slowly walks off the screen. There's this, I think it's this one that might slowly have her walk off. Let's find out as she slowly walks off, if she does or not.
Besides, throwing things out of a moving vehicle, that's litter. I can excuse cult rituals and kidnapping, but litter is where I draw the line.
The only litter allowed is kitty litter.
Better keep this safe. It seems to end up in the garbage otherwise. Now, to find where Jimmy went. I'd better be careful. This is cult territory after all. The whole forest could be crawling with cultists. Anyone I bump into is likely to be working for the cult. I'd better keep my cat's eye peeled.
You have an iPhone? No. And like, I've considered using my phone because there is like a Android version basically you could use for face tracking. But like, I don't know where I'd put my phone because I hate having my phone just like right in front of me like that for tracking. I don't really like that. Oh, hey. Crazy, huh?
I knew it. Cultists.
Hi, Dennis. Cat's eye mentioned. Ah, Dennis, why are you crying?
There's no other explanation as to why anyone would be out here. Except for, you know, All the perfectly good explanations as to why someone might be out here. But what are the chances they'd have a good explanation?
What the? I tried my mirrorless camera for tracking in Live 2D and seemed glitchy as it was when I tried the Android version. I mean, honestly, I tried the Android version, and it was fine, you know? But like it was maybe a little bit better, but the webcam is honestly fine too. And I've like done some pretty good research on it, and the differences are like negligible, I feel like. If, you know, my tracking would actually work. Which it does not feel like doing right now. Probably because I have Frog's stream up, watching him play Ghost of Yote. What is up, Dennis? Why are you making faces? I don't know, man. What? What? Thanks for the head pat. I haven't tried my iPad, so maybe that's better? Possible. I know on the app that shall not be named, it was certainly better on my iPad, if I remember correctly. Gonna have to lower that. Yeah, it was like night and day. Yeah, it was. That is not the dance where she moves. Maybe it's this one. I refused to stream my phone back then. Yeah. I mean, that was the best thing about it, was that it was convenient, I would say. I made your favorite grass salad. Wow. Oh boy. Nom nom nom. I'm so glad you finally decided to come out and get some fresh air. I've been so worried about you. Well, it was one of those things, you know? Perfectionism and such, yeah, because Mary is, you know, the perfect man, you know. Lightless! Oh my god. Bruh, thank you. Hi, Lightless. You didn't even say hi yet. Achy, hi, Lightless. Thank you so much for the gifted, bro. What the heck? Oh, my chat's glitching. Who'd you get? Thank you. I ain't. Oh my god. Profi. Oh my god. GG. Kilo. Let's go. It's called a dynamic entry. Surprise. Well, thank you for the 5 gifted, Lightless. I hope you're doing well. Hope your Sunday's doing good. Whoa, hype train. Yeah, it's crazy. Thanks, Lightless. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm chilling. That's good. Them's the vibe, you know? I'm just trying to see how far I can get into this game. What the hell are you doing? Isn't your wife with the cult? Wasn't the whole point of hiding in your room to stay away from her? Well, yes, that's all true, and I was going to stay away, but you know, after some time away, I found myself having second thoughts. New perspective, I suppose. What kind of perspective makes it seem like going back to a cultist kidnapper is a good idea? Played about 3 hours of Risk of Raymond G. Oh! Was it fun? The perspective that, if I leave her, I've got to do my own cleaning and stuff. Frankly, I'd rather take my chances with her. It's crazy. Kidnapper cultist. Yeah, but at least she knows her way around the cleaning cupboard. Because she trapped a guy in it. Well, yes, and I know I was making a big deal about that, but on the other hand... We almost lagged out the game. Huh? How'd that happen? Wonder if I can just... I don't think I can. I've seen some people have Risk of Rain be like super laggy, not gonna lie, so... Maybe it's just the game thing. The game just gets laggier the more you play. Okay. Makes sense. Easter, wow, my husband came out of his room at last. Isn't it exciting? It sure is something. So should I invoice you for my services, seeing as you hired me to help with that whole thing? No, I hired you to find out why he was in his room, and you never did find that out. He told me himself that he just had bad gas and felt grumpy. Came out on his own, too. So it seems, Detective, you didn't really need to do anything to earn your pay, so I don't see why I should pay you a cent.
That was the moment I knew she was pure evil.
Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Thanks for the bonk. Thanks for the head pat. Thank you for the pan job.
Kidnapping and joining a dark cult is one thing, but stiffing me on my bill, unforgivable.
So what are you doing out here so late at night, Detective? Practicing my monologue. Quiet night in the woods is the perfect place. Doesn't bother anybody. Releasing my anger on you? Why are you angry, bro? I like the outfit. Thank you. Appreciate it. How about you? What could you possibly be in these woods for, Mrs. G? I figured my poor husband could use some fresh air, no? It's a lovely evening, too. I lost a ranked game. It's fine. Just do another one. I bet you and us are not the only ones enjoying the night. Oh, I bet there are all sorts of folks out here. And I'll bet you're eager to meet up with some of them. Why not? I'm not a lone wolf. I like socializing in good company. And you and my husband are, well, your company, I suppose. Don't be mad. Be glad. Choo-choo. Yes, thank you again, Lightless. Thank you. Well, I hope you find some of your friends out here. Who knows, maybe I'll bump into you all. Don't be offended, but I hope not. Okay. Oh, they just actually left. Okay, sounds good.
First one suspicious encounter, then another. That can't be a coincidence, right? Please tell me I'm right. Okay. The previous suspect might have claimed a good reason for being out here, but surely this one will spill the beans.
Stop. This is private party, cat. You are not allowed. What? Who has a private party in the middle of the woods? We do, you obnoxious mule's butt. I'm hosting a private drinking party as appreciation for my staff's hard work. Figured we wouldn't get interrupted by annoying customers like you. Clearly, I was wrong. Well, I'm a customer, but not annoying, so aren't you lucky? Mind if I stick around a bit? No. Cool, thanks so much. This is not what I'll let him be, Sergey. Besides, what are you going to do? Stand menacingly in his path? You realize he can go around you here. Oh yeah, so I can. Private party for the bar staff, huh? Gotta say, that seems a little convenient. You kidding? You know how much of a pain in my rump it was to carry all this booze out here? I just meant deciding to have it in these woods on this night in particular. It was very interesting. So what? If I had it in a different part of the woods on a different day, it'd have been boring? I guess I just don't understand why you'd come all this way to drink and party. Mostly so you wouldn't show up. But guess that fell through, though. You sure it's not because of some other private party out here you're catering? Oh, first, bartenders don't cater. That's food, not drink. And second, if I told you, it wouldn't be much of a private party, would it? And how am I supposed to know about it? See, this kind of crap is the reason you're my least favorite customer. Cat. Bear? So, can you give me the inside scoop on this whole party in the woods thing? It is party. In the woods. And you are not welcome. I mean, I knew that. But that's the same as everywhere, really. Perhaps you should take note and leave things alone. Nah. Okay. Elma, what's up? Elma, what are you doing here? You know this is where the cult's planning to meet, right? Yeah, I know, but I couldn't turn down the invite to the party. I really, really need a drink bad. Like, party animals, they really are. Why do you need a drink so bad? Take your pick. My apartment got completely ransacked. I had to hand the collar I'd been saving for my future over to the dumbest mammal in the universe. Wait, I'm the one you handed the collar to? And if that weren't bad enough, after all that stuff about the cult and the guy in the closet and everything, my brother went back to his wife. Yeah, I saw him and Mrs. G just a little while ago. That was certainly a choice that was made. After all I did to keep him safe from the cult, to try to get us out of town. But no, God forbid he has to learn how to wash his own wool for once. So here I am, getting drunk in the forest on cheap booze with a bunch of bar workers. If the cult wants to interrupt our little company retreat, then good luck. This is a private party. You realize I was able to crash this private party in 10 seconds, right? Guess you're right. If you can make it past Sergey, literally anyone could. Just be careful and keep your eyes peeled. It's not safe out here. We know there are cultists coming together to meet, and almost anyone could be one. So don't trust anyone. Not your boss, not Sergey, not your brother. Not even me. Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I'd never trust you anyway. Dope. No, that's where we're locked? Okay. For now. Okay, thanks, Jade. Also, hi, hope you're doing well. There's so many of them. Did I really
More
meet
animals.
so many characters?
Since when did animals live in forests like this? Okay. This time it's gotta be a cultist confession, right? What are the chances that a third suspect has a legitimate reason to be out here?
Lily, what are you doing here? Oh, Al, sweetie. Wasn't expecting to see you out here. In the middle of our romantic couples camping weekend. You and Joe are camping? Yes, we thought it might be a nice way to spend some time together. No problem with that. I mean, it's a little inconvenient that you pick the night that a bunch of suspicious folks decide to go hang out in the woods. Or maybe it's very convenient for you both to be out in the woods too, if you catch my drift. I mean, it was my day off, so I guess that counts as being convenient. I mean, I suppose so. Hey, Joe. You, what are you doing out here, cat? I might ask the same of you, Joe. I'm out here spending some quality time camping with my wife to get her away from the tomcat who keeps chasing her skirts. And look who decided to show up anyway, in the middle of nowhere. Who? Is it a cultist? Huh? No, it's you, you jerk. Keep asking my wife favors and now you show up during a little camping trip. And then you wonder why I'm suspicious. Hey, I'm the one who should be suspicious here. Who would want to go camping with the person they married? Ah, nah. Gotta be a cover. The only cover around here is the one they're gonna put over your body if you don't clear off and leave my wife alone. But why would they need to... Oh. Right. Got it. Leaving. I gotta close it. No, my Ghost of Yote playthrough. Alright, next one. Anyone down here? Okay.
Call me a crazy cat, but I'm beginning to see the tiniest inklings of a pattern here.
A tomcat, yeah. Albert's a tomcat. What the? Out, not here. See anything, Rudy? I'm not looking for you, Jimmy. You lost your hat, you go find it. I mean, I might have dropped it out here when I was hiking. But I guess there are, you know, other places I could have dropped it. Not my problem. All I know is you better find that hat, or it's your job. Whoever heard of a newspaper busker without a jaunty hat? Oh, great. Now the cat's here, too. What do you want? I want you to confess your diabolical crime. That you threw away that lovely sandwich I made for you. How could you? You didn't even take it with you. Oh, please, look. From what I could see, that sandwich was literally just 2 slices of stale bread and some wilted greens. And mustard. I hate mustard. Yeah, but it's a thought that... Wait, did you say... From what you could see? As in, you didn't even try a bite of it? No comment. Also, how did you know that I threw away the sandwich? Matter of fact, how come you're here in the first place? No comment. Well, hope you don't end up feeling peckish when you get to wherever it is you're going, if you're going anywhere. Anywhere that's away from you, cat. Rudy, what's up? What are you doing here? Hiking and getting some peace and quiet, that's what. And making sure Jimmy finds his damn hat. Which I gotta say is kinda cutting into my peace and quiet time. Rudy, trust me on this. Jimmy's not as nice as you think. He's actually kind of sketchy. That's rich. You're telling a bookie that his guy is sketchy. Like, I'm not up to my antlers in sketch. I'm basically taking sketch classes. But you know what's really sketchy? Guys who don't pay their debts but still have the time to go on nature walks instead of making money. That seems oddly specific. Who are you talking about? Why am I not surprised you forgot that you owe me money? Oh, right. I'm working on it. I've already almost solved this case, and once I have, I can pay you back. Somehow. Not quite sure how, but... Cat, stop talking. Just get me my money. Or I might have some friends have to pay you a visit. Are these friends a sort of friendly neighborhood kneecapping variety, or are they the sort that hides in the woods and practices weird sacrifices? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Okay. Really making me go everywhere. Really
What
enjoying the sights.
Is the entire city out here today? Is it National Take Your Suspicious Butt to Your Local Forest Day?
Apparently.
Because if so, I'm sorry I missed it. I thought I had it on my calendar. It's my favorite stat holiday, after all.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming. What the... Thank you for coming to our first Back to Nature book club meeting. Tonight we'll be discussing the beloved classic of Mice and More Mice. A visitor. Pull up a seat. Hello again. Would you like to join us for our book club? Oh, I'd like to know the real reason you're all out here. Ah, we find there's nothing quite like reading books out of doors in the middle of nature. Fresh air, lovely ambience. Getting bitten by mosquitoes? Yeah, I don't buy it. What's your real secret agenda for being out here? I mean, I suppose if we finish the book early, my real secret agenda might have room for kicking off our reading of Snakes and Sensibility. Oh, are you here to join our first Back to Nature book club? Isn't it a marvelous idea? Not really. Sounds like the sort of weird cover story a bunch of cultists would come up with. Oh, that's actually the next book we're reading, I think. Lord of the Butterflies. I can't wait. Don't tell anyone, but I haven't actually read the book we're talking about today. Huh, I knew it. Confession of Guilt. What's your real reason for coming then, if not to partake in this so-called book club? I just asked my husband what it was about so I could answer questions and sound smart. Why else would you come to a book club? Okay. My god, everyone's here.
I don't know what's weirder. How crowded the forest is getting. How everyone I know is out here picking berries or whatever. Or how somehow none of them have caved under my keen observation and skilled interrogation and immediately confessed to being a cultist.
How is he a detective?
I've tried nothing, and I'm all out of ideas.
So, where do I know you from again? Volpine Velocity Courier. Our speed is our service. Oh, right, the courier. What are you doing here in the middle of the forest? Wait, let me guess. You have a package, a ticking package, a bloody package, sent to be hand delivered to your clients. No, your bosses with the cult. Nope, I'm actually off work. Oh, then that's even more suspicious. What reason could you have for being in the middle of nowhere? Brisk jog, of course. Gotta go jogging and hiking to make sure I keep at tip-top speed. And this is a nice place to come and get some exercise. My only exercise is doing a few push-ups while I bury my face in a plate of food. No one needs to be out here to get in shape. I call shenanigans. No, that's our rival company, Shenanigans Shipping. We're Volpine Velocity Courier, remember? Our speed is your service.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Francis, what are you doing here? Working on my interpretive dance moves and trying not to be interrupted by annoying cats who show up in the middle of nowhere. Why are you in the middle of nowhere? Couldn't you do this in a dance studio? I'm connecting to nature, obviously. What's so weird about that? Well, other than the fact that you happen to be out here in the same time as a bunch of cultists bent on nefarious ends, nothing weird at all. Excuse me, are you accusing me of something? Accusing? No. More like throwing something out there in the vague hope that you'll break down and confess your real reason for being out here. I'm pretty sure that counts as accusing. Either that, or... Wait, okay, Scram Cat, I gotta practice. You've just given me the perfect idea for my next interpretive dance routine. The throw something out there in vague hope you'll break down and confess dance. Glad to help. This has gotta be the end, right? There's no way they would do this. I'm just like talking to all the characters again.
Let me guess. This bunch also has an incredibly convenient excuse for being out here.
Alright, boys. Come to order. The session of the Crocodile Tears AGM is now in session. Oh, first, any new business? I was wondering about instituting Casual Tuesdays. Mantis, what are you doing here? As if I don't already know. Oh, you again. Do you mind? We're in the middle of our annual general meeting, and I don't have time for distractions. I'm here on business. I bet you are. So, is that it? What do you mean? I stole your collar, remember? That collar that I gather you gangs have been trying to collect? Are you gonna try and fight me for it? Steal it from me? Chase me down? And not in the middle of our AGM. That'd be disruptive, dig? I'll handle you afterwards, wise guy. Okay, how long will that take? Well, we got a lot of admin to cover, so, maybe 2 hours? If we're lucky? Ah, alright, guess I'll start worrying around then. Ah, hey, you again. You told me I had to leave the bar and deal with some trouble the other gangs were stirring up. Yeah, about that. Turns out you were right. You did us a solid, Cat. Oh, that's good to know. I was happy to help. Definitely not doing it just to get you out of the bar so I could talk to the sheep you were tailing. So, are those other gangs out here in the woods tonight, or is it just you? Just getting a sense of who's working overtime, if you get what I mean. Nah, don't really get what you mean. But I suppose it's possible they're having their AGMs too. It is that time of year. Oi, I know you, don't I? You're that damn cat that scampered with our collar. Scarpered. Uh-oh, and now you'd like the collar back, I take it? Honestly, don't bother me either way. Still get paid the same. I thought the collars were worth a lot to, the right buyer. You think that money goes to us instead of our boss? Yeah, right. Though, don't suppose you can tell me if you're in this forest for nefarious reasons? I mean, I gotta consider an AGM pretty nefarious. I mean, are you up to something illegal, shall we say? Cat, we're gangsters. Everything we do is illegal. I did something illegal just by waking up and having my coffee. Look, just tell me if you're in league with a bunch of dangerous cooks and call it a day. You calling the crocodile tears a bunch of dangerous cooks? I mean, it's accurate, but... never mind. Gotta be the end. Just need to find everyone. I don't even know where I am now. Where's the path? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. They're really making me just look for them. That's crazy.
Please, let this be the last time I bump into anyone suspicious that I know.
Thanks for being my background game narrator while I travel to work. Okay, bye, Mimi. Good seeing you. Good luck with traveling. Stay safe. Al, didn't expect to run into you out here. Oops, wrong button. Likewise, what are you doing out here? Truffle hunting. It's something the kids and I do together. Gets us out in the great outdoors and gives us a chance to all bond as a family, you know? Actually, I don't know, in fact. I find it very interesting that you've never mentioned this little hobby before today, the day when certain parties are looking for excuses to be in this neck of the woods. Certain parties? Where? My kids love parties. Also, I'm sure I would have told you about this little tradition of ours anytime you asked about what me and the kids had been up to. I don't think I have ever asked about that, so yeah. Quentos. Hello, streamer who's always forcing me to skip on sleeping. Hello, Quentos, who should, I think, be asleep by now because it's kind of late for you, is it not? Hello. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. What do you mean? It's only 23:40. Yeah, that's late. What are you talking about? It's almost midnight, bro. Crazy. Almost is the key word. Yeah, you got 15 minutes before that changes everything, huh?
Oh, come on.
Alright, everyone, thanks for coming to the annual police department picnic. Thanks to Betty for putting this all together. Oh yes, definitely good use of my time as opposed to actually solving crime. 17... actually 17 minutes. That's how I heard it. Crazy. You have 17 minutes and then you better be asleep then, huh? How's that? So if you pass by her desk, give her a polite nod in recognition of her service. This picnic is about celebrating the very hard work our department does. We were supposed to be working. And that's why today is all about us, the police. Not party crashers who think they can do our job better than we can and think we can just sneak up and eavesdrop. He's talking about you, Al. Oh, right. Chief, what are you doing in the forest? Which part of department picnic that you're not invited to did you not pick up on? Oh, hi, Cousteau. Wait, that's what I forgot to put on. Thanks for the care package. How are you? Happy Sunday. Did it connect? Yes, it did. There we go. Okay. Well, let me see if I can fix some stuff. Okay. I mean, sure. But you'll be the one explaining why I don't have those topic summaries ready? Huh? Why are you working so late? We suffering? Why are you suffering, Cousteau? Andres, hello! Go, we could go. Thank you. How are you? Girl, happy belated birthday. Doing good and thank you. Of course. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. We're just going. And Quintus, then if you are finishing up some work, I guess, best of luck. I'll be background yip yaps. I think I've got a lead. I'll crack this whole dead cat case wide open. Are you still on about that? Because diamonds are formed under pressure. Are you a diamond, Quintos? The case is closed, Wilde. No case, no reward, no nothing, and no reason for you to be skulking around. Certainly not on a day where we're enjoying ourselves in the forest completely innocently without a suspicious possibility in the world. Betty, what are you all doing here? Do you need those furry ears of yours cleaned? Department picnic, like I said. Now is not a good time. I don't have time to explain, but these woods are swarming with insane cultists. So far, I've only seen you. So that covers the insane part. Betty, for once in my 9 lives, I'm being serious. There's nothing going on in this forest, or something's going on in this forest to do with whoever's behind that cat case. Well then, guess it's a good thing the chief insisted we have our picnic today in these woods. Why? Because there's even more cover for cultists being out here now? No, because it means I'm around to keep an ear out. And it sounds like you need all the help you can get. Thanks. Really, I mean it. Right now, I'm still just a carbon. Alright, but you'll get there then. Just, I don't know if you want to do it in, like, one night, you know? I still have 6 hours before I need to wake up. Yeah, 6 hours is normally a good amount of sleep, so... this is too close to being a moment. Go on, keep looking around. You're that cat who was getting their fur in a twist about the scene at the warehouse. You mean the scene where a cat that looked exactly like me except for the size, shape, and swanky outfit ended up dead? Yeah, that scene. Don't know why you were so bothered, frankly. I've been looking forward to this picnic. I could use some fun social downtime after working so hard. Ah, yes, I saw how hard you worked at the archive. So hard. Look, I was awake and capable of conversation. Consider that pretty damn productive day myself. Besides, it's hard work having the memory of an elephant. It takes a lot of mental diligence to never forget. I guess that makes sense. Also, who are you again? Okay. This way? I got robbed on my Saturday, so there's no way I'm sleeping tonight? What happened Saturday? Am I not going up? Where the frick am I going? The heck? Who did I miss? Oh.
Looks like a cabin. Exactly the kind of remote secret location a
Certification
cult
happened?
needs for all its
Ooh,
dark
what for, if I may
rituals.
ask?
Who knows what sort of diabolical scene I'll be walking in on. Okay, significantly less diabolical than I expected.
Diabolical.
But hang on. What is a cabin this nice doing out here? I thought the whole point of a cabin was to go back to nature, not whatever this is. Either someone's missed the point, possibly me, or something's up with this place. I'd better look around. Whoa, these wall lamps are really shoddily made. They just fold over the second you touch them.
English certification? Ooh, wait, that's awesome. I think you did great. I'm sure you did.
Either that, or they're hidden levers. But what are the chances a secret cult would be into that sort of thing, right? I wonder if there are any others.
Yeah, how did it go then? Your certification. Oh my god, a rocking chair. I love rocking chairs. What if there wasn't any and it was all just shoddy, bad lamps?
Ha. Open sesame.
I'm sure I didn't. What? Why?
Wait. Open sesame? Sesame, would you please open? Ugh. No way I'll make it from the switch to the other side of the door. Not without getting squished. Maybe I could brace the door open with something. I don't know. Eesh. This culture doesn't go much for convenience, does it? Ah, perfect. That should be sturdy enough to wedge the door open.
Ah! Waba! Hi! Hi! How are you, Guaba? How was stream? Were you productive? Did you get a lot of drawing done? Your comms? Your commies? I mean, reading and listening were free, but writing let's call it a very creative. And speaking, I'm not even going to mention that I believe I said some unnecessary BS there. I mean, If they truly are looking for...
Wait, they put a timer on activating these switches?
Why are you talking? I didn't even... I think you did great. I think they realized that you use English a lot. Even if it wasn't like, you know, everything was necessary or efficient. But English is not necessary nor efficient, so it's just... Or, I mean, necessary is debatable, I guess, but it's certainly not efficient. I draw for 2 hours a girl with a gun, so it was fun. Hey, let's go. Cute anime girl with a gun? Double pog.
They really are. Yes, I'm gonna have Ugh. And I was just thinking of taking it easy in that big chair over there.
Oh. Yeah.
Woo. Hope that'll hold.
Yes, yes. I'm glad.
Guess it just needs to for another few seconds.
I am just zooming through this game. I think I'll finish it very soon. It's gotta be. I literally met all the characters in the game. So, I think... Ooh. I think it's certainly... close.
Oh, hey. That's handy. A map of the evil kidnapping cult's lair.
Elephant, bird, cat? What? Cemeteries. Cat. Right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, left. Right, left, right.
See, there it is. Lair in big letters. Even have it underlined. How thoughtful. I guess that must be where the cultists gather. Let's not be there for the moment. What else is there? Oh, hey, it looks like we're close to all the animal cemeteries in the area. That's not creepy in the slightest. The elephant graveyard is near here. Huh. Hope they've got big holes and big shovels to dig them. Budgie burial grounds. For all the budgies and birds of a feather. I was there once.
That's not great if you were, considering I know that you can eat people here. The worst part was that the examiner for the speaking part was Scottish, so I had a hard time with his accent. No. That's rough. Yeah, the accents definitely make a difference, you know? Darn. I wonder, they know that, right? They're like, I wonder if they know that. They're like, yeah, if you can understand this English with like a thick accent, you'll be able to understand like, you know, like straight up English. I guess could be what is their thought.
Mistook it for an all-you-can-eat buffet.
He was mumbling. Oh, the mumbling.
Kitty
Yeah.
for the dead.
That sucks.
I'll be there one day. Not today, I hope. It seems this tunnel system links up with all the cemeteries.
I wonder if it's
around
polite to just be
here.
like, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you
Different ways
properly.
to get to
Could you
each.
please enunciate? Could you please speak louder for me? It's not because I don't understand what you're saying. It's because you're mumbling. Like,
I'm sure that's not in any way, shape, or form going to be important information to remember.
I have no clue what you just said.
Maybe I should explore for myself a little. Worst case, I can always check the map if I forget anything in 2 minutes or so.
Okay.
Oh, they got a cell down here too.
Whoa! Oh my god! It's Schrodinger!
cozy. Everything
It's an actual human!
for nefarious shenanigans.
Hello. Who's there? You first. Who's there? Albert? How do you know my name? My God. You've grown, Albert, and started walking around on two paws. And wearing clothes and talking. Wait, you're not my Albert, are you? You're the Albert of this universe. Of course, it makes sense. Actually, no, nothing's making sense right now. But let's start with something I can make sense of. Who are you? My name is Erwin Schrödinger. I'm a physicist specialized in quantum theory. And these are my cats, Niels, Werner, and Max. Wait, that's not possible. You're on some sort of lecture trip abroad, I think. Also, I'm fairly certain you're not weirdly pink and furless. That must be the counterpart for my universe, I imagine. If there are multiple Albert, it stands to reason there are multiple Schrödingers. The examiner sounded way too similar to that fella. Wait, that's right. That was the name Mr. G mentioned. You were the one trapped in the closet, weren't you? Yes, that was me. His wife trapped me in there after I arrived in your world. Mr. G found me and went for help, but his wife returned before he did. She and her cultist friends brought me here, and I've been stuck here ever since, save for when they try to force me to work in the lab. Lab? Our world? Hang on, what are you talking about? I am not from your world. It's complicated to explain. I tried to tell Mr. G, but I don't think he had quite understood. Well, if you didn't understand, then I'm in deep cowpaths. Just try explaining it like I'm 5 years old, because, well, I am 5 years old. Let's start with our world. What do you mean by our world? Your world. Whatever. You see, in quantum theory, there is the idea of the multiverse. Multiple universes all existing simultaneously, parallel to each other. At every event point, a diversion can occur, creating a new universe. The multiverse is a quantum superposition with infinitely increasing divergent quantum worlds. I was with you all the way up to I see. You see. Ashy!
We're gonna just bring you dinner, because you seem to be straight.
It was just gonna be short.
We're gonna bring you dinner.
We're just gonna be short.
It's gonna be a surprise.
I can come down though.
No, it's like,
What about Ashy?
I wanted to come in.
Yeah, I wanted to pet him. Look, that's Albert Schrödinger.
Oh, this is a cat.
Yeah. Ashy, look, it's a cat guy.
Oh, yeah, that was. Look, Cecile's coming.
Hi, Cecily. Cecily, have you ever heard of Schrödinger's cat? There's only 4. Did I already say this? Oh, right. Well, the simple version is that there are infinite worlds and dimensions out there, each springing out of a different choice or outcome. Let us say you choose to have butter on your toast for breakfast this morning instead of jam. That means that parallel to this world, there's a world where, instead, you chose jam, and the rest of the day played out accordingly. Joke's on you! I had both butter and jam on my toast this morning. How long is this game? I think it's supposed to be pretty short, but you know me, I always make sure I get the most out of the games I buy, huh? The point is that every potential outcome in all of history, there's a world for it. Something like that. Yeah, exactly. And then worlds for outcomes within outcomes, diverging further and further. Thus, some worlds would be identical to the one you know, while others would be very different. To the point where some have animals that don't speak or wear clothes or stand like humans. What are humans? My point exactly. Your world doesn't have them due to some earlier difference in history. And yet, I am one myself. Both worlds have Schrödingers and, it seems, Alberts. But they are very different animals. Literally, in some cases. This is kind of weird that's, in color too. Maybe I should. Let me actually see if I can. Do, 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 do. Give myself a little color. There you go. You said the cult had you working in the lab. What does that mean? When I first arrived, I told that she-wolf what had happened and where I came from. I thought she could help, but instead she told her cult, and they got an idea. They thought they could use me and my work to achieve their own evil ends. So they locked me in here and made me work on their little project. And how's that been going? Bad. For them. None of them knew anything about quantum physics and engineering, so they just threw me in and threatened me to work. At first, I refused. What was my life to stopping them anyway? But then they thought they brought Niels and Max, and I couldn't put them at risk. The weird-looking cats? They threatened them? Yes, unless I designed something that helped them. But even then, they didn't know what I was doing, so I was able to work on something to help me escape. But more fool me. They tired of my delays and excuses and locked me up for good. And worse, I realized that I was just their backup plan. Backup for what? A rainy day? No, for finding all my cats and collecting their collars to... Mein Gott, the collars! Tell me, are they safe? I know the cult recovered 3 of these kitties here, but what of mine? And my Alberts? You have a collar, sir? Okay. How did you get in the cell anyway? Or scratch that, how did you get in Mrs. G's closet to start with? Well, I was conducting some experiments involving atomic disruption and translocation involving wave functions of... On second thought, considering no one else seemed to understand what I was testing, I'll try and keep it basic. Suffice to say, I was working on an experimental machine that required a test subject. And considering I'd already done some major thought experiments with cats, I figured it was only fitting to use one again. Did the cat agree? In our world, cats barely agree to anything. But Albert, my Albert, eventually got in the box and I activated the machine. But when I opened the box, Albert was gone, along with his collar. I had no idea where he'd gone or what happened to him. So you stopped the experiment in its tracks so you could find my counterpart, right? No. In science, you must repeat experiments to ensure the results are accurate. So I did it again with Max, Werner, and Niels. By the time I realized what had happened, that their collars had supercharged the machine to cause multiversal teleportation, all of them had vanished and I was very worried. So I attempted to follow them. You got into the multi-vagal teleprompter box? Yes, along with a collar to ensure the same traversal would occur. And it did, albeit with some complications. One such complication was appearing in a certain apartment, along with a large implosion that took out the wall. But the holes that kept coming up were from you and your cats teleporting in. Zinnia, hi! I hope you're well and having an awesome stream. I am! I'm just vibing. I'm just going through the game. How are you? Let me give you a shout out. Isn't it almost bedtime for you? Oh my gosh, like totally check out Zinnia 121. They're like the chillest streamer ever. 1 minute they're all about that Minecraft life, and the next they're chatting it up. It's like so random, but in a totally awesome way. They're like super yappy and unique, which is like totally cool. I can't even. Happy Sunday. Awesome. Thank you for the shout out. It is bedtime. I need to lurk. Of course. Please do so. As you must. I will be here for however long. Maybe until dinner. I don't know. And then we will go from there. Actually, I need to see here. Let me see if I got a message back. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you, you too.
Yeah.
And in my case, it certainly caught the attention of the animal living there, Mrs. G. She acted concerned and asked me what I was doing there. And after I told her everything, offered me some rather potent tea that put me to sleep. It sounds like you know the rest. Don't worry, the colors are safe. Well, 2 of them are. Thank goodness. I'm glad my friend Mr. G was able to take them somewhere safe. Yep, I've got both of them on me, in my pocket. You... what? You stupid cat, why would you bring them here? Don't you know they're what the cult is looking for? I don't understand why they're so important, other than, you know, the whole I can teleport places thing. The experiment that sent the cats here supercharged their collars with... Wait, do you want simple or accurate? Oh, simple. 100% of the time. Well, the collars got charged with energy when they were transported to this world. Oh, I see. Thus the power to be in 2 places at once, like a teleporter, as you apparently found. If all 5 were in the same place, they would have enough combined energy to do that for places between worlds, or to rip open the space-time fabric between them. Still not simple enough. Is that good or bad? Oh, very bad. It's one thing for a human or cat to come from one world to another, but an entire universe. Even I couldn't guess at what might happen. One world crowding out another, both worlds being merged by force, both worlds blinking out of existence. Okay, yeah, that last one seems like something that should be avoided for sure. It's past midnight, maybe I should start working on it? What do you mean? I thought you were working on it. What are you doing, you doofus? What was so important, Quentos, that you had to wait for your topic, whatever that you said, to start after midnight? Not bring it straight to them, Dumkoof. What's the deal with these cats? For starters, they look different, small, naked. Oh, that's natural for our world. In our world, cats are small and adorable pets that live around humans as companions. What? Impossible. Surely with our intellect and manipulation skills, we'd be running the show and forcing other species to do our bidding. You do that. You do. I was waiting for pressure. Oh my. Under Pressure starts playing. Under Pressure. That's you right now. You just put that on your headphones, you know? And you start working. It's crazy. That's, well, you're not entirely wrong there. Well, good. The very idea of us being pets. We'd never have masters. We'd have staff. At any rate, these 3, well, 4 with my Albert, have been a big help in my work. Keeping me company in the lab and so on. That was how I got the idea to try my new machine on them and see how it worked. I never thought it would react with their collars and send them here. Okay. Ignoring the shrieking, hissing, clawing ethics of the whole situation. Wait, you teleported them here ahead of you? Then why did you arrive a month before they started showing up and getting catnapped by the gangs? Time moves differently between universes. What happened first can end up coming last, so it was with my cats and myself. I sent Albert, my Albert, through first, then Werner, Max, Niels, then tried it myself. I arrived first, then Niels, Max, and Werner were found in order, which only leaves the first cat, my Albert. I thought I heard something about him coming through, but they haven't brought him back. Oh, yeah, about that. Do you know what's happened to him? Oh boy. So, about your Albert. Do you know what happened to him? The good news is your food bills are gonna go down, but, by, about a fifth. Oh, 9. Albert eats a ton. I'm amazed he can put away that much into such a little... Wait, what are you saying? Ah, he's dead, isn't he? My poor little Albert. What happened to him? His body was found at a warehouse downtown. No signs of foul play, or foul play for that matter. Just a big hole in the roof way above him. No one knew who or what he was or what killed him. That was actually how I got involved in the case to begin with, to earn the reward, to get to the bottom of things. Plus, you know, he looked a little like me. The hole was in the roof, you say? I wonder if the fall killed him. He might have not had the time to land on his feet. Or, maybe the whole thing was just too much strain and trauma for the poor boy. He was getting on in years and didn't have the best heart. Yet you used him for your big weird experiment? Well, that was mostly because he was already curled up inside the machine and refused to budge when I tried to get it started, so I went along with it. I gave up arguing with dear Albert years ago. Sounds like he didn't have the best heart or the best brain. Well, that was my Albert for you. Fluffy, lovable, charming, and profoundly stupid. Why are you smirking wistfully at me like that? Oh, just musing on the fates that led my Albert to his death, but brought another Albert here to help. Let's just hope you're a little smarter than the Albert from my world. Oh damn, I just realized that after upgrading to Windows 11, I lost access to Microsoft. That's weird. I feel like you still should, if you still have the license and everything, right? Or no? You're still using Windows 10 this whole time? I miss it. What is the cult's goal, at any rate? You must think you can help them somehow. What is the cult of any goal? Or what is the goal of any cult? Either fanaticism or fantasy, specifically fulfilling their own fantasies and desires. And they brought you here to do that? Did they arrange the whole thing with you and the cats teleporting here? No, I do not think they're that smart. My arriving here was an accident. All they did was jump on the chance to capitalize on it once they realized I could help them. But help them do what? What do they want? They would not tell me. Other than claiming that reaching other worlds would help them become everything they were supposed to be. Could they not have just joined the army or something? At any rate, that's why they've been collecting all the callers. Bringing them together should allow them to rip apart the fabric of reality and reach other worlds. But in the meantime, they had me working on a little backup project that might get them there as well. Little did they know it might get me out of here. Okay, never mind this deep theoretical physics mumbo-jumbo. How do I get you out? The cultists keep the key on them at all times. Oh goody, I get to be a cat burglar. Funny story, as a kid I thought I was a cat bugler. So I pestered my parents for- oh, a bugler. So I pestered my parents for a bugle and... I have an easier idea. I still have it on my secondary... but I'm having no luck deleting it. So my PC always asks whether I want to boot into... oh. Well, at least it gives you a choice, right? That backup project they've made me work on. It's actually a little miniature teleporter, like a small version of my original device. In theory, it could teleport a user to the same spot in another world. Hence why the cult ordered me to work on it. Then why not use it to get away from here? Any world's gotta be better than this one, even if they do have smaller, dumber kitties. Well, one, it's not finished yet. Two, I've been deliberately sabotaging and modifying it for more local teleportation. Say, teleporting me out of my cell. But three, and most importantly, it needs to be charged first. And more specifically, charged with quantum particles that vibrate between realities. You mean like the charged particles that are in those collars? Exactly. And since you were stupid enough to bring your collars along, well, turns out that was a smart move. Hey, being smart in stupid ways is sort of my calling card. Okay, so go into the laboratory, and it's very close to the cell, so just out in the tunnel. Once you're there, look for the mini teleporter and bring it here. What does this mini teleporter look like? Oh, you won't be able to miss it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake anything else for it. Sounds like a totally promising and not foreshadowing in any way, shape, or form. Hurry, the cultists might discover us at any moment. I'll be waiting here. Everything depends on you, my second Albert. I think you'll find I'm Prime Albert, the one and only original. And I'm about to go prove it. Wait, what? So... Wait, what? I'm lost. Oh no. Huh? Okay, so I go down. This way is a dead end. The reason I lost access is because I couldn't log into my Microsoft account for some unknown reason. My authenticator app just stopped working, so now I'm basically waiting for the IT guy. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Alright, so this way to Schrodinger. Down is to the entrance. So let's go this way. Which means left is going to be Schrodinger when I turn back around.
You know, as raw take down the weirdo cult as I am, I sort of feel like walking right into their little meeting to tell them off isn't quite the right way to do it. It just seems so gauche. Not to mention dangerous as heck, though clearly that wouldn't stop me.
Okay, so not this way then. We will go... down. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I do want to go this way.
Whoa. What is this place? What is all this stuff? Okay. Schrodinger said the mini teleporter was in this room. That even an idiot would know which one it is. And I'm no idiot. So, where should I start? A big metal box. Wait, Didn't Schrodinger say something about his experiments and research involve cats in boxes or something? Well, this is a box, and boxes make for great teleporters for reasons. Ingenious. Yeah, this has gotta be it. Nothing else it could be, right? I bet Schrodinger's gonna be impressed.
Good news. I was able to find your teleporter. Thank goodness. Here, bring it close so I can see it. Here it is. You're clever to disguise it as this box. I know you like boxes and putting cats in them to make them disappear or something. Yeah, I don't judge. But I figured this had to be it. 999. That was how I got the cats here in the first place, not how I get them out. Look, I don't know the ins and outs of your weird cat in the box obsession, my guy. You do you. Somewhere, somehow, Albert Einstein is laughing at me. I can feel it. The point is, no, that's not the teleporter I asked you to find. And you'd know that if you'd paid any attention. I don't know, I kind of figured it may or might not have been a teleporter, and no one could really know until it was properly observed. Perhaps I was being a little hasty when I said even an idiot could recognize a teleporter. Or either that, or you're a very profound idiot. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Which I never really understood, now that I think of it. Aren't those two entirely different numbers? Profound idiot. Got it. Anyway, let's just hope that was a temporary snag. Would you head back in there and find the actual teleporter this time? Alright, fine. Pinku, I like you. How are you? Oh my gosh. Mwah. Oh, I gotta add. A little more color. Boom. Oops. 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 I'm doing good. I'm eating mashed potatoes with gravy. Ooh, yummy. Heck yeah. That sounds delicious. A banana. A watch.
A watch, huh? It looks like an ordinary watch.
That I made? Handmade by Pinku? Oh my god. The value of that just went up by like 1,000. 10 million
He
even.
said it was a mini tel. How much that guy? Okay, I'm sure Schrodinger will agree.
Like a watch. Deductive reasoning. Woohoo! Except for the bit where you were totally wrong. It's just an ordinary watch. Hope you're eating well then. And your Sunday went well, honestly, Pinku. I am just vibing. Trying to see if I can finish this game today. So that we can play on Thursday. Yes. You were the one talking about all the weird stuff like reality and time being weird and bendy and stuff. I figured that totally had to be a hint at watches and clocks. Unless I'm thinking of that one artist who does weird bendy watches and clocks. What was his name? Salvador Dalmatian. I can't believe my life rests in the hands or paws of a cat who can't recognize a mini teleporter when it's right in front of him. Oh, like your cat could recognize it, huh? Trust me, you don't want to start comparing your intellect to my pet cats. I don't think you'd be flattered by the results. Okay, one more time. Yay, yippee! Yay, Thursday playdate, yeah! With a fun game. Get the mini teleporter.
Fries are really bad.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Doctor.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Money. Stop wasting our money. You owe us so
Where?
much money.
Where?
Where is it?
What?
Oh, that's your computer.
What?
I'm watching you.
It's outside.
I'm watching you.
It's right there.
I'm watching.
Where is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Silly guy. Okay. Time to bring in the banana.
Huh. Why is there a banana in here?
He brought me
Seems
food.
kind of out of place. Which clearly means it must be the mini teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
I bet there's all sorts of strange tech hidden within its mysterious rubbery yellow skin. All right. I got the last third times the charm.
Oh.
Ow. That hurt. Didn't land on my feet that time because something was under my feet. What did I trip on? Huh. What's this? Looks like some garbage just lying around. I guess
There's no other
Schrodinger is
name my mind wants to
practicing
call him
food
other than
organization
Billiam.
in the lab.
Moog has been switching to Dr. Neko. So if that's something you wouldn't mind, I don't think he minds that one either, so. Ooh.
Someone should call him on that. I'll bring this along so I can wave it in his face and scold him.
I'm eating. What food do you got? Just some easy chicken nuggies. Oh. That is kind of a mess right now. I'm organizing. Yubby, yeah. It's good. Quick and easy. Clean all this. Food flexing? Bro, you should be asleep, except you can't because you have work to do. So maybe you can snack while you work, okay? Like me. I'm not working, I'm just chilling.
Blah blah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so
I can just gaslight my way out of it and do it later? No. Not allowed. Why not just do it now? Are you planning on going to sleep then instead? No and also no? Just do it now then! Don't plan on going to sleep anyways, bro. Tisk tisk.
ولا سمحتي جرا ليل بلا بلا وين سبب
Hell no? What do you mean, hell nah? I thought you were under pressure, bro. Where's the diamond?
Стеза лесу лес
Make sure you're ready to run. I'm not ready.
Dance, ja. Vrucht. Nummers? Oké. Slam echt in. Stia.
Abracadabra. Diamonds are overrated anyway. Then why were you talking about diamonds? Oh my god. Oh my god. Quintos, it's on site. On site. The moment I see you, it's over. What's your favorite gem? Do you have one? Do you have a favorite rock?
Lil. Bla bla. Lesu. Vruchtie. Where سبب هي الصوت.
Are you winning, son?
Bismuth? Ooh, bismuth is a good one. Hi, Bloody. Welcome back. I think I'm winning. I also have food. So I'm kind of chilling.
Gera. Seven.
Bismuth is my hear me out. Oh, true. It is your hear me out. Yeah. Yeah, it's your hear you out. I think. I am very partial to opal. Opal, peridot, amethyst, and jade. I think I like those. My rocks. Opal's a nice one, yeah. I think it's very pretty.
Nice. Steza. Zmenes. Slam echt in.
Bye, kitties. You know what? Instead of working on my papers, I'm just gonna Google every gemstone and build my entire personality around whichever one looks the best to me. No way. No evil laughs. do like Peridot. I mean, I don't think it should be your whole personality. It's just a rock. Oh my god, that scared me for a moment. The cat like opened its mouth for a yawn, and then you played the high-pitched laugh blurb, and I was like, is that coming from the cat? Are they gonna lock us in? Like, that's crazy. Is that cat evil? It scared me.
Stolen.
Take it. They gave me 8.
No, we gave you 8.
Oh.
You only
Why?
had 8?
Yeah.
Also, you're dumb. Eat 8.
No!
No. Why, you're too tiny.
No! Is it okay if they call you Dr. Neko?
Yeah. Why?
You just don't like Billiam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like Billy.
Okay.
I don't like Billy. I don't like Bill.
Cat laugh? Thanks, Bloody.
Take another one.
Okay, go ahead.
You said you only need 6.
Yeah. What? A fox laugh? That's cute. Live high, cutie. Dr. Neko it is. Yeah. You're cute, Liv. Hello. How you doing? Hello? I didn't even understand. That did not even sound like a laugh.
Things. Well, yeah.
Oh no!
Huh? Das Erfolgs. Oh, that's something. Nimm's okay. But okay. Somebody slap a kid.
Bruh. And I trusted that cat. It's crazy. How you doing, Liv? How long is this game? Not very long. I'm at the end. I'm almost positive I'm at the end because I re-met everyone. I saved the person. And I'm literally at like the evil, like the quote unquote evil, the villain's like main base. So I think I'm very close. I'm laughing so hard. Why? Why are you laughing so hard? Also, isn't it like late for you? I'm good, just chilling. Them's the vibes, them's the vibes. I'm gonna finish this game because on Thursday and hopefully every other Thursday until we finish the game, I guess. I'm gonna be playing with Pinku. I am reserving Pinku's time on Thursdays for myself. And we're gonna be playing games together. So I'm gonna finish this game and then I will have all the time to play whatever with Pinku because she's mine, not yours. I mean, what? I mean, I get to spend a lot of time with Pinku and that's gonna be wonderful. And I don't even know when we'll actually finish the game because we tend to yap together like every single time. So I guess we'll find out. Stop talking about me? I'm not. I was talking about Pinku. What? I was talking about Pinku. Wait, what? Thanks, Bloody. All I did, the only reason why I asked you was because Pinku mentions, like, I don't know, I keep thinking of calling him Billiam, and I was like, well, you don't like that, so Mogu mentioned calling you Dr. Neko, so more hours of cutscenes. Have fun with Harvestella. Goodbye. I need to stop. Are you laughing at the laughing blurps?
Flush. Caesar. He doesn't fight. Yes. Zmieniasz, some heads.
I'm in bed on my phone and laughing uncontrollably.
Oh my god, tell me what
Bro.
Wee,
Wee.
wee, wee. Oh my god, wee, wee.
That one gets me every time. That's a funny one. Not bad, but I just don't like that greenish color. I'm looking for more dark colored. What, like emerald? Emerald's dark green.
Yeah. Okay. Blah blah.
Hmm. Not Mr. G. Lily. Let's just do Betty. I'm dying. You just gotta stop playing the funny blurps, even though they're funny. Find Officer Betty, yes. She's a dear friend of mine. And a cop.
Well, somebody so. Huh? Listen.
I get to choose one? I think the bird burial would be funny. Ah, woo! No, let's do bird. Why not? Dies. No, Bloody, you can't die.
Okay. Stia. Bertie. Dance. Well, yeah.
Well, crap. He left in a hurry. Sure hope it was because he was worried about me and wanted a rescue party put together quickly.
Bloody, you still alive? I need to make sure that you're not dead.
Anyway, I guess I won't be getting out this way anytime soon. Which means there's only one way to go.
What? Wait. I almost forgot. I need to remember.
I'd better check the map out again if I'm gonna get out of here.
Alright. We're going to the bird. Someone remember this with me. I don't know my lefts and rights. Right, right. Right, right. Left, right, right, left. Oh wait, that's easy. Okay. R, R, L, L, R, R, L. Okay. That's easier than the cat one, in my opinion. RRL. 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 RRR.
All right, here we go. Into the lion's den, if there are any lions in the cult.
Wild.
So the chief of police was in on this.
Yeah, obviously.
That's the least surprising thing I've learned all day, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Schrodinger was worried about. Oh, good. Someone else noticed it too.
Yeah, but according to my calculations, you're not very good at hiding, Albert.
I was worried I'd screwed up the math. Ugh, I can barely hear him. He's too small. Maybe if I lean in a little closer.
LMAO. Mm-mm. What? Mm-hmm. Ah, Quentos. I looked through a lot of gemstones, and my conclusion is that I'm going to do some more research in the coming days since I really need to start working on those papers. So once again, thanks Iggy for forcing me to procrastinate. I didn't force you to do nothing, bro. Nothing. Other than work on whatever you're working on. Ah, and then you just gave me excuses, and now you were like, no, I'll spend on diamonds. Actually, no, wait. Wait, no, actually, it was my fault. Actually, I think it was actually my fault. Because I was like, what's your favorite rock? Damn it. Anyways, make sure to work on it, Quentos. Wendy, hi. I like you. How are you? Exactly. I don't want to hear it, Bubs. I want to hear it. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Icky. Oh my god, Aurelia, I love you. Mwah. How are you? Meaning apples. Oh my god, I love the fit. Isn't it cute? It's for Christmas. I wonder if I can make it more similar to the filter. Let me show. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna just woke up from a little nap. Ooh. I want you to have a good nap. So cute. No, you. Yuck. I talk, Bushu. It's me, Tuck. Bushu, Bushu. Oh, how are you? I'm good, Aurelia. Life is good. I'm chilling. I'm gonna finish this stream or this game, and I'm gonna end stream. This stream was just to complete this game, so that's all I'm doing. Yeah, I managed to get into Microsoft account. Let's go, Quantos. You can actually do your work. Yeah, the goal is to complete the game, though. Yes. Oh, they want de-evolution? Or like... Okay. Might be the quickest game you completed. This game's supposed to be really short, so... It shouldn't have even taken me... however long it's been taking me. Actually, I think I'm just going to watch you finish that game, then go to sleep. That way I can blame you in the next stream. What? Bruh. No. How about no? Just do your darn work, bro. Stop procrastinating. Oh my god. It was like a 10-hour stream last time. Yes, yes it was. If you want to look it up, this game is called Cat Detective Albert Wilde. You should look at the game time of like the other people in the reviews. I'm sure it's part of the plan somehow. I don't know about that. Not the taxes. Manny, you would die. You would die so fast. Actually, you might die here fast too. I'm actually not sure, but like you're at least head of like a criminal circle or whatever they're called. Crazy. This is G, Jimmy, Joe, the bartender. Let's do. I don't think it really matters, so let's do Miss G. This is G, bad news. Found out why your husband was really hiding in his bedroom. He was getting his ducks in a row. Pardon? I don't think we've had any ducks come around to our place. Certainly none of them went in to see him. I mean, divorce ducks. Ducking. Divorce. Ugh, whatever. He's planning to divorce you. What? How could he? After all the cleaning I've done for him. I know, right? And now he cuts you loose to go date another wolf in sheep's clothing. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll... save for later, okay? Got bigger things to work on. Or worry about. And this is just distracting everyone. It sure is. Yoink! Looks like you forgot that as a cat, I'm good at 3 things. Being dumb. Being distracting. And being dexterous. Run! You idiots! He snatched the collars! Get him! Am I actually running? Prepare to run? Ow. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Left. Wait, I went the wrong way. I need to start over. Run into that. Thank you. Okay. It was... I'm pretty sure it was right, left, right, left, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, it's right, left, right, left. Let's try again. All right, y'all ain't ready for this. Watch me schmoove. Schmoove. Right. Schmoove. Right. Left. Okay. Right. Schmoove. Schmoove. Wait, I messed up. Ah. They're really doing this at the end of the game? Move. Move. Right. Move. Right. Thank you. Left. Right. Move. Move. Right. Move. Left. I pressed left. I'm so sorry, Albert. Do they tell you which way you have to go? So before you enter the whole cutscene, there's a map that you have to look at and remember the way. So, yeah. I mean, it's like kind of simple, but I'm just bad. Right, right, left, right, right, left. Schmoove. Schmoove. Right. Schmoove. Right. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. Left. Okay, right. Move. Move. Right. Schmoove. Left. There we go. Good job, Albert.
This is it. The bird cemetery. I'd recognize it by how my stomach's growling at the sight. Well, now that I've flown the coop.
Nice. Oh, it's black and white again. Hold on. Oh.
Oh
LMAO.
boy. You sure caught up quick.
Give it up, Wilde. For the very last time. Forever, in fact. You're under arrest. Funny you say that, Chief. That was gonna be my line to you. Got maximum head concussion. It's okay, he's got nothing up there anyways. You're under arrest for conspiracy, theft, kidnapping, catnapping, cat slaughter, and attempted destruction of reality. What? There's no law for that last one. I should know. I'm a cop. Actually, reality has certain incidental properties. Thus, the destruction of reality could be seen as a destruction of property, so... Schrodinger. For once, I'm glad to see someone smarter than I am. You found Betty like I suggested? Obviously, I'm here, aren't I? And as always, I'm thrilled to see you, Officer Betty. Schrodinger? Schrodinger's cat? Ain't no way? Yes, that is correct, Dennis. Actually... Glad to know you were worried about me being catnapped, but... What was that about cat slaughter? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see.
Yeah.
That wasn't about you, Doomcuff. That was about my cats. Poor little Albert. Well, these jokers won't be hurting anyone else, cats or no cat. And they won't be ripping apart reality and destroying space and time either. Thanks to you, Albert. Don't make a thing of it. But, can't believe I'm saying this. I'm glad you're all right. What if I Schrodinger's cat my situation? I don't like how that sounds, Dennis, so I'm gonna say no. Well, I think I lost a few of my 9 lives, but I'll be fine. You lost like at least 3 because of your concussions that I got you into. My bad, bro. What took you so long anyway? And that was my fault. I thought we could use a little more help. That redeem doesn't exist at the moment, Dennis. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the ding. Oh, that's a big dumb. Oh! You know? Slightly fitting, but I'm gonna fix it. Give me a sec. Dump up 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 up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Let me turn it back on. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Alright, good enough. Maybe... No, that's too much. No, that's too much. Sure. Okay, I'm out now. Thanks, Dennis, for all the points. Thanks, thank you, thanks. I mean, that gets us to reluctant tolerance. You'll have to do better than that if you want actual vague, warm feelings. Elma, what are you doing here? Well, when a strange pink-skinned creature comes running through the woods yelling for help, you start to pay attention. You definitely do when you realize it's the same guy your brother found. So I figured, well, I'm already involved, may as well see it through. I was lucky to meet both Betty and Elma, but I was not expecting Elma to be related to the sheep who almost rescued me. He came to help too. I'm just glad I was able to actually help you get free this time. Though I also came for another reason. Honey, I could forgive your crappy cud pies, your strange sense and decor, your ballet budget. Even your habit of trapping interdimensional scientists in your closet. Wait, you can forgive that? But a cult bent on ripping apart reality? Sorry, babe. That's just too far for me. It's official. I want a devoted friend and partner who will weather any storm and also clean the place before going to jail. You're such a bum. Okay, sweetie. Okay. See, I'm not the dumbest animal to ever live. Hate to admit it, but yeah, my brother's got you beat. What's going on? Why is my husband being arrested? Oh god, don't make me have to read out the charges again. Lily, Joe was running with a really bad crew. He was trying to unmake reality just so he could feel stronger. As if. You don't believe I'd ever do something like that, do you, babe? Actually, I 100% do believe it. What? Take him away. I think it's time I enjoy the single life again. Are his 6 nipples tingling? Oh, I'm sure. He had the run of his life. Oh, so do you think... Nope. Where is he? Where is that damn bird? I'm gonna kill him. Oh boy. This shrub dinger guy told me how much grief you've really given me. Not only did your cult screw up the only way this idiot would ever get the money to pay me back. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But now this is gonna be front page news. Everyone's gonna want to know about it. And I'll have to run the newsstand by myself. And if that weren't bad enough, you lost your jaunty hat! You are so fired. Fine, I was planning to land on your antlers and poop on you as soon as I got my natural form back anyway. But wait, even if Schrodinger found you all, how did you all get here? I drove them here, Sweeney. Naturally. I heard the kerfuffle with your friend here looking for help. And when I heard you were in danger, I just had to pitch in to save you. That's really... Oh wait, let me guess. I still have outstanding bills. Can't pay if you're dead, I say. Besides, I'm a lawyer. And it sounds like this bust would result in a lot of potential new clients who need one. That they will. Perhaps a few of them will make use of your services while we finish booking them. And they arrested them delicately. That's the last of them. They'll be going away for the absolute maximum the law allows. So at least a few months. Betty, everyone, I don't know what to say. Except that I'm awesome. Oh, this is so cute. I 100% believe Albert would say this. Yep, I think that's all I have to say. I'm awesome. In what universe? Guess we'll never know now the boundaries between realities have been saved. I wouldn't say awesome, but maybe, kinda entertaining in a stupid way. Occasionally helpful. Tolerable in small doses. Giant pain in the... Whoops, sorry, can't hear any of you over the sound of how awesome I am. Never mind the idiot, I've got to get these cultists back to the station. What's next for the rest of you? I have to get back to my universe with my cats and those collars. They have to be destroyed so that they cannot be used like this again. But returning to my own dimension will require a more powerful machine than the teleporter I devised. I don't know where I might find one. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. I know where. Wait, you do? Well, will wonders never cease? Can you take me there? Absolutely, and by take you there, I mean hitch a ride there because I left my car back in the city. Loading epilogue. Epilogue. Is that on purpose? That they kind of misspelled epilogue?
There's something about the drive home after solving a case. You're tired, but triumphant. Drained, but delighted. Exhausted, but...
Oh, are you monologuing? Yes. Let's stop it. We've got no time for it. We're almost at the end after all. Plenty of time for that later.
The end of what?
Don't mention it. Between you and Albert and this that we are called, I've got enough clients to put 10 more kids through college. Revenue is the least I could do. Speaking of the kids, sorry if the seats are uncomfortable. They left their toys all over, so if you feel something poking into your butt, that's all it is. Oh, it's no trouble. I think my little cats have found them and are playing with them. Aw, they are adorable, aren't they? All the cats in your world that cute? They're way cuter than Albert here. Continuing that theme of speaking of your kids, Deborah, where are they? No vomit this time? Lame. What vomit? What vomit? From what? You took them out of the woods for the little family excursion, right? You didn't leave them there, did you? Oh, the last time they rode in the car there was vomit? I'm sure she cleaned up. I'm sure she cleans up every single time because it's a mess every single time. So, hope you two don't mind if I just drop you off at the door then head back right away. I seem to have forgotten something important. She left her kids in the woods! We are back. Sure am. And look, I saved Schrodinger and saved the world. Multiple worlds, actually. He did, technically. I'm as surprised as you are, frankly. I'm not. Ah, see? Someone believes in me. You actually expected this buffoon to save the multiverse? How? Why? Because he's an Albert. And Albert saved the day. Even the worst of them, it seems. That's me, I sure did, huh? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Albert. Huh? What do you mean Albert saved the day? Because that's what we do. That's why I'm here. We? Wait. Who are you? Whoa! What the fuck? Wait, what? What? Sorry for the disguise. I was under orders not to reveal myself until the situation was under control. That's why I wasn't very chatty. Didn't want you to recognize your own voice. You're freaking gorgeous! You're freaking gorgeous. I've never seen such a handsome devil in all my life, except when I look in the mirror. Why, thank you. You're quite dashing and comely yourself, if I do say so about myself. Perhaps proper introductions are in order. Like you, my name is Albert Wilde. But I also go by Albert693. Nice to meet you properly, Albert. Albert 120,431. I've never seen such a handsome devil in all my life. Oh wait, what? Why did you repeat that line? That's just the designation number of your reality. There are countless versions of reality, versions of people, versions of Alberts. We need to keep them straight. Fascinating. So you're an Albert from another reality. But what are you doing in this one? And why? Copy my homework, but don't make it obvious? Ah, Frog! Hi, Frog. Bro, I'm free tonight. I'm about finished with the game. Well, I'm not free. Actually, I put you in as my schedule, so... Yes! Hello, biggest cheese. Hello, welcome on in. Hi. Frog raid, highlightless. Bloody, good seeing you. Oh my god, Frog, are you ready for your shout out? Cover your ears. Ready? Oh my gosh, like totally listen up. Frog the Oni is a super chill PNG tuber who's like totally into good vibes and cozy cults. They're all about that ghost of Yote life, but like sometimes they rage a little. It's like totally hilarious. They're always hanging out with friends and like it's like totally fighting for their life in games. It's like totally awesome. You really don't need to read it like that, man. I really do though. I really do. How else did you expect me to read it? I don't know what you want from me. Anyways, I will be seeing you soon, actually. I think I'll message you when I'm done. But, I guess for those who don't know, my name is Ikai. I am a C-Slug VTuber. Oh, you can call me Iki. And, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Thanks for rating on in, though. I appreciate it. Like a normal person, maybe? I don't know. I guess for the new people here. Most of them I know already. Here, how else would you want me? Like, oh my god, like totally listen up. Frog the Oni is a super chill PNG tuber who's like totally into good vibes and cozy cults. They're all about that ghost of Yote life, but like sometimes they rage a little. It's like totally hilarious. They're always hanging out with friends and like totally fighting for their life in games. It's like totally awesome. Like that's so boring. How else am I supposed to do it? You should read it like Schrodinger. Maybe the other way is slightly better, is it? I'm gonna read it one more time like Schrodinger. Oh my gosh, like totally listen up. Frog the Oni is a super chill PNG tuber who's like totally into good vibes and cozy cults. They're all about that ghost of Yote life, but like sometimes they rage a little. It's like totally hilarious. They're always hanging out with friends and like totally fighting for their life in games. It's like totally awesome. Ew. Bro. Oh my gosh. One Piece. Shut up. One Piece ass laugh. Shut up. Shut up. I wanna hear it. I wanna hear it. Bro, you know what would actually be a good thing to try since I am streaming? Shall we see if I can stream while playing Halo? Or should I just like not and just wait until the 13th? I might do that too. Hi Sensei, how are you? Frog raid, yeah. A little early. You gotta get yourself a better PC. Does it now or later? It really doesn't matter. We might just test it later, actually. I don't really like putting 2 games in one stream. Because then I never know how to, or where to categorize it. Thank you for the care package, Sensei. I will hydrate. I'm almost done with this game, so if you want to like go eat or something, Frog, so that you get some food, I say do it. Because I'll just message you once I'm done. And then we can get started whenever. Try 4 games in 15 minutes? Ew, why would someone do that? Alright, I'm gonna find some food, just let me know. Oh. this is what I said. Okay, sounds good. I did that. Hashtag unmotivated. Bro, you just gotta log in. Should have waited to send my message till you were done talking. I mean, we're just kind of at like the same time, you know, so it's whatever. Hashtag no passion. You gotta find one, bro. Find a game you enjoy or like a niche, you know? Something that you won't get sick of. Also, I was lurking in your Ghost of Yote stream, Frog. It looks great. Not gonna lie. The vibes, immaculate. Was I really listening to the game? Not really. But the vibes, immaculate. I had to close it though because I was lagging like crazy, so I had to stop. Well, lagging on my end. I'm not sure how it looked on stream. No one said anything, so hopefully it's fine. Another game after this one? Goodbye sleep. No, I'm ending stream, Quentos. Go do your gosh darn work, okay? Do your gosh darn work. Speaking of, let me finish this game so that Quentos can actually lock in, because apparently I'm distracting him somehow. And to save this world, your world, and every world, that's what Qifa. QIFA it does. That's what a what does? I thought I heard a rude word. No. Qifa? Qifa is short for Quantum Investigation Federation of Alberts, an organization of Alberts from across realities dedicated to protecting those realities. When a reality is in danger, one of our agents, me in this case, uses one of our quantum teleporters to head into the field and deal with the situation. Well, what kind of situation? Oh, all sorts. We track and investigate quantum incursions across the multiverse from minor incidents to existence-ending catastrophes. Ah, like things like the cultists' plans. Now I see. Well, I don't see. Okay, I like the whole brave and stoic Albert saves reality shtick, but how did you even know there was any danger in the first place? Our organization has technology to monitor the fabric of quantum space-time for any and all material movement between realities. I have no idea what any of that means. And as you might imagine, one scientist, 5 cats, and 5 collars fully charged with quantum energy was quite a big movement. I believe I'm to blame for that, not this Albert, if you can believe. Once we realized what had happened, we put a watch on this reality so we could return to you and your cats at the earliest opportunity. I'll find a way to watch even if you're not streaming. Huh? I mean, bro, you got... do you have Halo? But then we realized what the cultists planned. So I was sent as a part of Protocol QLARC, to act as an undercover agent. You've got an entire organization dedicated to stopping multi-dimensional threats and stuff, right? How many of those are there? Oh, countless. Why, just a few weeks ago, we had no less than 3 reality warpers and 2 potential interdimensional annihilation events. Whoa, I could have probably slept easier not knowing that sort of constant risk of reality ending. It's the nature of the beast, sadly. Sorry, I have what? Halo. The game. Halo. If there are infinite possibilities in universes, there are infinite opportunities for things to go wrong. It's not all catastrophe either. I'm gonna get going, barely got sleep last night, so yeah. Good night, Lightless, get some good rest. Thank you so much for raiding in and dropping by before as well. Thank you. Take care, dude. Always great seeing ya. Sometimes it's just petty crime, like interdimensional purse snatching. Whoa, how does that even work? And sometimes innocent people and animals just end up stumbling into the wrong reality, and all we have to do is escort them home. That's always my favorite part of the job. Looking forward to helping Schrodinger home after all the other hard work. So this entire organization of heroic, dashing, brilliant investigators, it's all just versions of me? Why? Frankly, I was wondering the same thing. Well, the story of how we were founded is a tale for another time. But as for why we recruit Alberts to the cause, well, such an important cause requires the best of the best, doesn't it? The creme de la creme. The pinnacle of perfection. I like where this is going. I have no idea where it's going, but I like it. Our studies have shown Alberts in the multiverses to be, on average, incredibly intelligent, quick-witted, fit, charismatic, and tenacious investigators. You mean infinite? What'd I say? On average, there is the odd universe with an exception. Well, lucky for you, you didn't end up in one. Good thing I happen to be all of those things, otherwise you'd have been screwed. Speaking of, you say you saved our reality and saved Schrodinger, but you're forgetting who you didn't save. A poor little cat called Albert. It pains me to acknowledge the big cat called Albert has a point. Ah, Albert III. I'm sorry we weren't able to save him. His death was a tragic accident, but not something any of us could have prevented. The implosions that occur when traveling from one world to another can be dangerous. Our organization's teleporters protect against it, but poor Albert only had a collar and a little colic. Ah, my poor boy. Hey, you still have me. That's quite the downgrade. Anyway, I'm sorry for your loss. He seemed like a very good kitty. And frankly, I would have probably executed Protocol Q-Lark for him if he'd survived. You say you came to this universe to help and do stuff and be brilliant Agent Albert, but you didn't really do anything. You mean besides show you how to use the collar and the IQ-0 machine? Well, sure, but you didn't exactly dive into the middle of things, did ya? You just sat on your fake feathered bow while I did all the hard work. He does raise a good question. If you're trying to save this world and the multiverse, why would you leave it in his paws of all places? Well, normally I'd be in the thick of things, but thick of it. Protocol Q-Lark involves lying low, observing, and keeping interaction to a minimum while evaluating a potential recruit. Keeping interaction at a minimum? You barely said 2 words to me after you helped me with the IQ-0 machine. When you have... I'm sorry, wait, did you just say potential recruit? What? Protocol Q-Lark stands for Quantum Local Albert Recruitment Crisis. It's an opportunity for us to see how the local Albert handles a quantum crisis. My job was to provide initial quantum support and technology, then serve both as backup and as observation and evaluation on Albert's performance. Which I imagine was miserable and embarrassing enough to discount him from your recruitment drive. You have got to be kidding me. Why would you ever recruit this idiot to your ranks? Isn't it obvious? I'm the best. Didn't you get the memo about their org? They only recruit the best of the best. The cream de la creme. And that's me, right? The pinnacle of perfection. I just watched the VOD, but you didn't mention which Halo it is. Reach? I have Reach and CE download. I bought the Master Chief Collection, but... Oh, you know what? Now that I think of it, I was supposed to download something. I hope Frog isn't here. I totally forgot. Hopefully Frog isn't here. He told me to download Infinite, but I had it downloaded at 1%. Anyways, it's freaking huge. But yeah, we've been playing Halo Reach, I believe, and we also have CE. But I do have all the other ones. I would just need to download them. Already snitched? Aye. Snitches get stitches, bro. Come over here. Anyways, that's besides the point. Huh, you see? You can't even say he's recruit material with a straight face. Look, yes, the Alberts we've recruited so far are intelligent, skillful, and resourceful in a crisis. But sometimes in this job, it's not enough. Sometimes the only thing that can crack a case or save a reality is dumb luck. And that's something we're really lacking, because you can't get that kind of luck by being smart. In fact, being smart cancels it out. No, the only way to get dumb luck, the kind of profoundly dumb luck we need, is to be dumb in the first place. AK, what the fuck, bro? I forgot. Also, it was really big, okay? So last night I was gonna download it, but then I saw how much it was 99. You said it was just like 60 gigs. It was freaking 99 gigs, bro. I was like, oh my god, what are you bringing me into? And so I started cleaning up like some games that I wasn't playing anymore. And that's all I did last night, is I just cleaned it up so that I could have some nice space for it. And then, you don't need the campaign yet? Yeah, but I just hit download, bro. And it just said 99. That's all I could tell you. I didn't know you could have separately download it. All it says is download on the Steam, this home Steam thingy. As a 99, and I was like, oh, okay, time to clear everything. So I was clearing stuff, and that's when I forgot until just now. Ha 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 ha. He. Anyways, let me just send this real quick. And then we continue. See, I'm at 3% now, Frog. Dios mío. Bro, you don't even speak Spanish. Get out of here. All the excuses. Quintos, how about you put your head down and keep working, huh? The only way to get... Oh, I read that line. Let me get this straight. You're hiring this idiot because he's an idiot. So that you can call on his dumb luck to save the multiverse? That's about the size of it, yes. Woohoo! Yeah, in your strange and non-animal face. Who has 2 paws and the best dumb luck ever? Me. You do, as your performance in this case has clearly shown. Though I should point out, you actually have 4 paws. I speak enough to use it here? Do you? Keep speaking it then, bro. Keep speaking it. Keep going. Okay, I think I'm ready to go home now. I don't want to spend another minute in a reality where this fluffy fool is it's best to hope for survival. Actually, if he joins us, that will be every reality. I've changed my mind. I'm ready to leave reality altogether, thanks. Oh dear. Here, Schrodinger 3. I'll escort you back to your reality. The IQ0 machine is already set up and charged. I've calibrated it to use the charge in the 5 collars to get you and your cats home. Iki es una terrible amiga? Hey, what you mean by that? Okay, I won't play tonight then. I'll just keep streaming. I'll just keep streaming after this. We don't need to play Halo. It's whatever. You know what? 12-hour stream on the 13th. Canceled. You're done. And you're done. It's over. It's over. What do you think about that? After that, it will self-destruct to prevent any other incursions. Wait, so I won't be able to use it to teleport around anymore? You couldn't without the collars anyway. But no, everything will return to normal once I leave with Schrodinger. So you'll need to decide before we go. Are you with us, Albert 120431? Can we count on you? Well, no, your dumb luck, rather, to help us to protect the multiverse.
Just another day in the city. My city. And this city never changes. That's just reality. Well, one reality, at least.
Let's not be rash. Yeah, that's what I thought, huh? How about you rephrase that, bro? You see the sticker on my head? I might just be, but I'm not that much. If that made... Actually, I don't even know if that made sense, but you catch my drift.
This city is rotten to the core. It stinks like a warthog that's been wallowing in some suspicious brown mud left by an elephant.
Ew.
Someone's gotta clean up this city. I guess it's gotta be me.
It's gonna be me.
Who else could I trust to keep this city's butt clean and well licked?
I was properly ready for it. Weren't we just gonna do the Halo Reach campaign? So technically, I was ready for the 12-hour stream. Technically. Sorry, I tripped over a box. Not sure how that got there. I think you put it there. Oh yeah, geez. I've only been here less than a day and I'm already getting as stupid as you are. That's the last of your stuff from your desk, huh? I take it you've submitted your resignation? Does 2 metal hooves count as a resignation? More than they deserve, I think. We're doing them all, but probably only reach on the 12 hours. Exactly, see? Frog has to clarify every single time. He's like, we're not just doing Reach, by the way. We're finishing all the Halo campaigns. It's just gonna be Reach for the 12 hours. Anyway, welcome to the new gig, partner. I'm already regretting my choices in life. And if I'm your partner, why isn't my name on the door too? Well, see, when I said partner, I was thinking more like sidekick, you know? Kind of background support to my magnificence. Can't let you think you're escaping them all. Bite me. Anyways, where's my office? I should put my stuff away. It's through the secret panel in the back where I stash my litter box. Ah, this had better be worth it, cat. Technically isn't really helping. Anyways, you promised some cases that would make a world of a difference. Don't worry, there will be.
The city never changes, except when it does.
Good for you.
Shocking twist of logic, I know. I always worked as a lone cat, but lately, I've begun to realize the benefits of working as part of a team. Everything else might have gone back to normal after Schrodinger and the other Albert left, but that's one souvenir I'm gonna hang on to. Well, that and the other souvenir. The name's Albert Wilde. Private Eye. I solve the cases no one else wants, in this reality or the next. I'm not just cleaning up this city, I'm cleaning up every city. Wait, that reminds me. I need a new mop and bucket. I'll have to go shopping later. Betty won't mind if I store it in her office. Anyway, I'm a new breed of kitty. Catching the interdimensional rats of crime. I'm not just a PI. I'm Albert Wilde. Quantum PI.
Alfred, are you monologuing again? Quantum private investigator. Well, that is lovely. Thanks. Thanks, Gusto. Look at her dance. Albert's looking at Ama Chibiki. Nice. This was the only part of the game I saw. Good for you, Frog. I saw movement and reacted. That's crazy. Oh, it was made with Fmod, which is pretty sick. Fmod and Unity. Which I'm pretty sure, I think Fmod is also a free program. So it's pretty cool that they're able to use like so many like free assets basically to make this whole game. Pretty sick. We did it. Okay. That is it then. For that, so let's raid someone, shall we? Who do you want to raid? Pinku streaming, easy. New game? No, of course not. Pinku streaming, you know what that means. I'm biased of all heck and heck. Let me just see who else is streaming though. But time to sleep. Okay, good night. Good luck with your work tomorrow then. You're crazy. Shoot, I forgot. Bro, streaming. Shoot. When did he start? It's been already up for an hour? Damn it. God. Wait, okay. I love Pinku. What is she doing? Ghost Trick! Never mind. We're going to Pinku. I was actually going to change my mind and choose someone that I've been watching lately. But never mind. I'm going to gatekeep them. And we're going to Pinku because Ghost Trick's going to be sick. That's going to be sick. Okay. Blame it on this one VTuber. They will understand. Uh-huh. Drop that name, coward? No, I'm gatekeeping them. I will be going to go watch them though after this. But we will be raiding Pinku. I do not have a raid message, so anyone can just say anything, honestly, as long as it's not like crazy. And enjoy Ghost Trick. Pinku really loves that game, and I hope you guys will be able to see why. And I feel like that's all I got, so that's it. The little baby on the center of my screen is breaking it down. Yeah. Iki ditching you, Pinku? No. I would never. I'm just gonna have both up. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Eat well, sleep well, be happy. And, hi, Pinku, we're being thrown here while no, I will have both of them up, bro. That's crazy. I would never actually leave her alone. That's insane. Anyways, goodbye guys. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.